Oh, hi there. Just building a set of pro builds with some all new Allen wrenches or hex drivers, depending how you call them. That's right. Boom Racing. These guys. Keep watching. Learn some more about some cool drivers. Hey everybody. So like I've been saying, there's been more stuff coming, including some rims that are right there, and a review video that I'm not looking forward to doing, but we'll get that done at a different time. This video is about some of the greatest hex drivers I've ever felt in a long time. These are the Kudu. So the Boom Racing Kudu Allen wrenches or hex drivers, whatever you want to call them. I call them a hex driver, but they have a removable bit right here. So it's a nice hardened steel bit, and then a machined handle. So the cool thing about this handle is the end here moves. You can hear that. So when you're spins really nice in your hand. But the quality of these is so nice. And then at the bottom it says what size it is. So this here is the 1.5. And I'm not gonna try and figure it out, but I think this one's probably the 2. The 2.5. That's the 2.5. So that means this is the 3. This is the 2. Then we've got the. Is that really the way? Oh, okay. Then there's the 2. So same hardened steel bit. Quality right there. Says it on the end. What was this one? Yeah. Then there's the 2.5. And then same quality handle, of course. With that. Probably don't need to show you guys every single one, but I'm gonna anyway. And there's the 3 up there. There's that, and there's even like grip right here. So if you see right there, there's grip, and that's where the set screw sits, is right there. So loosen that off with any given bit. I'll just grab my MIP, which are still great, but these are for my drill, so you know, can't use that. So this takes a, I believe it's the 2. Yeah, so 2mm set screw. It's definitely in there. Just crack it. That'll pop out, and if you notice right there, you see a little flat spot that it locks itself into. So you got to make sure that you get that into its right spot, or else, well, it's not going to lock. when you get to that point. So then you know what's in there. And then just tighten it down. You're all set to go. I've used plenty of different ones. So I've got like these ones here, which I don't even remember. I think they're On Point or something like that. But got these guys here. They still work fine, but some are getting a little mounted. I've got the Dynamite set. It comes with this. Traxxas has a very similar one. The 1.5 is rounded out real bad on that. Usable, but you know, don't bother tightening anything down. And then of course I have the MIP drivers, 1/4 inch, that go in my electric screwdriver or drill or impact, whatever. And these, up until I got these are my only ones I'd use because they're strong bits. I promise you, these are just as strong. And this just, like, I've been using it for the past couple days, building rims and like getting these back together. These are just cheap Amazon rims, but they came on the old Ecto that I had that took parts from to build the comp rig. But I kept the rims and the tires because they're decent and usable. I used them on this and building pro builds that you will see in another video. Not one bit of slip, nothing. They fit right in. They're beautiful to turn. Lots of grip. Like just, you can get right in there and your fingers fit into each one of those spots. So you can really just torque it down. Like, it's awesome. So for the price, they are expensive in a sense. I mean, they're both the same price as my MIP bits, so really not that expensive. But, and you get 4 here, so. Yeah, just, 1 minute. Sorry about that delay there. So, yeah, these, there's just no question about how much I love that handle. It's just so nice. And it just like fits so well on my hand. Especially if you're like in something, you just, you know what I mean? How your fingers just go right in. It's like they knew, and if you want to be up here, you know, you just need to get that little like tweak in there. Darn good. So there's one last of the part number. Right there. Definitely go to Boom Racing. I will say this shirt, I'm an extra large shirt. This is a 2XL. It's a little tight. That was I myself. It's an odd fitting shirt, but it is what it is. By the way, thank you to Eighty8 Hobbies for getting these for me, and thank you to Jason over at Boom Racing. Really excited about having these, and I did pay for them, but this was free. This was given to me, so definitely like the shirt. Maybe I just need to lose a little bit more weight. I'm working on it, okay? So yeah, go to Boom Racing and get yourself a pair of these, or a set of these. They're just gotta be the nicest hex drivers I've seen in a long time. And like everything I've had boom racing, except for one thing that will be in a video coming up. But that's not metal related, it's tires. Like their pro builds, like the shocks. The first product I ever got was the A-arms. Or not the A-arms, the trailing arms for the bomber. I beat those things. No problems. The hardened gear set. No problems. So just all the things I've had boom racing. Just I swear by them. I stand by them. Like at every company, there's always something that's like, even Vanquish. Up until their Falcons, the VXDs or whatever, were not a good tire. So, yeah. There's always something with a company that's like, I prefer these ones. This is what it is. But when it comes to their metal products, their machining, their quality, everything, it's amazing. I love it. So, like I said, head to Boom Racing, get yourself a set of these. They're amazing. Heard it first from me. Well, probably not first, but you heard it from me. Yeah, links in the description. Go give them a look-see. 88 RC Hobbies, also in the description. Go give him a look at. He's in the wet British Columbia area. So if you're anywhere around there, he's shipped to the East Coast from what I can. Thank you, Ruby. My dog. Yeah, so give him a look at. He's a guru with boom racing stuff and a lot of the drifting stuff now. So like the MST and a lot of that kind of stuff. So go check him out. It's a Facebook page. That's his company. His company's on where. And then of course, go to BC Hobbies. Links in the description. Check them out. They're my local, like here, hobby shop. So Eighty8, he's a ferry ride away, not that far. He's Vancouver, I'm Vancouver Island, if that makes kind of sense to you. It's like New York, and then there's Staten Island, that kind of thing. A little further, but that kind of thing. Probably the worst analogy, but you get it. But BC Hobbies is in my city, town, whatever you want to call it. And they do a lot of work for me, helping me out with stuff, and just like Aiden and even Boom Racing do. But go give them a look at. Links in the description. They ship Canada-wide as well. Maybe the States. I don't know. But send them an email if you're interested. And they got all sorts of stuff. So if you're not local, go to the link. Go buy something. If you are local, head over to Hillside Mall. They are at Hillside Mall. Go in. You'll see a Walmart. At the very end, you'll see Walmart. They're right beside that indoor entrance to Walmart. You'll see BC Hobbies there. Beautiful store front they got there. So go check them out. And you're gonna see me working using these tools a lot more in videos. So I'm happy. I love them. And you should love them too. Because they pack a boom. Boom racing. Anyway, folks, sorry it's been a little slow, but I've got stuff coming, builds and everything else. The comp trucks, just got a couple more things I need to get done to it. But realistically, I could go try it. It's just been wet and gross and whatnot. But that's what the Origin's for. It's the tough truck. I will get a run video done soon. This weekend, it's our son who you may have heard hacking. That's why I left there was a clip there, a bit there for a second. He's sick, but it's his birthday this weekend. We're hoping, we kept him home from school. We're hoping we can nip it in the butt. And that way he can have his birthday. So we got that, and then next weekend, so we're all trying to not get sick right now, is the wedding. So, wedding truck, everything. It's a very busy next couple weeks. So it's my wedding, my fiancé and I's wedding. Yeah, just putting a ring on it. Or I'm putting a ring on it, I should say. That's what she said. But, yeah. So, I've got videos coming. And, thanks for checking in. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.